Ready to take your SQL skills to the next level? In this guide, we'll break down two of the most powerful SQL concepts that are essential for any data professional: joins and group by. These commands allow you to combine data from multiple sources and summarize it to find valuable insights. By the end of this session, you'll have the tools to tackle more complex data challenges with confidence. Let's start by talking about what a join is. Think of your database as a library, with each table as a different section. You might have a section for customers, another for their orders, and a third for the products they purchase. A join is like a librarian connecting these sections. It allows you to combine rows from two or more tables based on a shared column, such as a customer ID or a product number. The result of a join is a single, unified table that brings all the relevant information together, making it easier to analyze and report on. One of the most common types is the inner join. It's used to return only the rows that have matching values in both tables being joined. Imagine you have a customers table and an orders table. An inner join would show you only the customers who have actually placed an order, because their customer ID exists in both tables. It's a great way to find the intersection of your data, filtering out any records that don't have a corresponding match. Another useful join is the left join. While an inner join finds the intersection, a left join is used when you want to keep all the data from one table, regardless of whether a match exists in the other. It returns all rows from the left table and the matching rows from the right table. If there's no match in the right table, the columns from that table will simply be filled with null values. This is incredibly useful for tasks like finding all customers and seeing which ones have not placed an order, or seeing which products have not been sold. Now, let's talk about what group by is. The group by clause is your go-to tool for data summarization. It organizes rows with identical values in a specified column into a single summary row. For example, if you have a list of all your sales transactions, you can use group by country to combine all the sales from the USA into one group and all the sales from the UK into another. It's the first step to answering questions like, what were the total sales per country? Or, how many customers do we have in each city? The true power of group by comes when you pair it with aggregate functions. These functions perform a calculation on a set of values and return a single value. Functions like count, sum, avg, min, and max allow you to get meaningful statistics for each of your groups. So, after grouping your sales data by country, you could use sum, sales, to get the total sales for each country, or avg, sales, to find the average sale amount for each region. Let's try putting it all together. Imagine you want to find the total number of employees in each department. You would start by joining the employees table with the departments table using join. Then, you would use group by department_name to organize your data by department. Finally, you would use count, asterisk, in your select statement to count the number of employees in each of those groups. As you write more complex queries, be mindful of two common pitfalls to avoid. First, always remember to include the on clause when you're joining tables. Without it, SQL will perform a Cartesian join, which pairs every row from the first table with every row from the second, creating a massive and often useless table. The second pitfall is forgetting the group by clause when you use an aggregate function like count in your query. SQL will throw an error, reminding you that you can't summarize data without telling it how to group it. The best way to learn is by doing. Here are some next steps to get started. First, try using a left join to find all customers from a customers table and see which ones have not yet placed an order in the orders table. Next, Practice using different aggregate functions like AVG and MIN on your grouped data to find various insights. Finally, challenge yourself by joining 3 or more tables together, such as customers, orders, and products, to answer even more detailed business questions. In conclusion, you've now taken a big step toward mastering SQL. Understanding joins and group by will unlock your ability to transform raw data into powerful business intelligence. Remember to practice and experiment with different combinations to become more comfortable with these commands. Want more coding tips and insights? Be sure to follow and subscribe to ScriptDataInsights. You can find us on both Instagram and YouTube at ScriptDataInsights to continue your learning journey.
All right, everyone, that wraps up another valuable session here at ScriptDataInsights. We truly hope you found today's content insightful and immediately applicable to your work or studies.
If you haven't already, now is the perfect moment to join our growing community. Hit that subscribe button right now and become part of a family dedicated to learning and growth. Don't miss out on any of our future tips and tutorials.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more learners just like you. And if you know someone who could benefit from these insights, don't hesitate to share this video with them. Spread the knowledge, empower more people.
We absolutely love hearing from you. What were your biggest takeaways from today's video? Do you have any questions or perhaps a topic you'd like us to cover next? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. We read every single one, and your feedback helps us create even better content for you.
And the learning doesn't stop here. For daily bites of wisdom, quick hacks, and behind-the-scenes content, make sure you're following us on all our social media channels. You can find us everywhere as at ScriptDataInsights. Let's stay connected.
Ready to dive deeper? We've handpicked some fantastic videos we think you'll love. Click on either of them to continue your learning journey and explore more powerful techniques.
Remember, at ScriptDataInsights, our mission is to help you continuously upgrade your skills and unlock new opportunities. Consistency is key, and every little bit of learning adds up to significant growth.
Thank you so much for being a part of our community. Your dedication to learning truly inspires us. We're excited to see what you'll achieve. Keep learning, keep growing, and we'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye for now.